Hardware software partitioning in embedded system design. As we know, the embedded system is the combination of software and hardware. One of the most crucial steps in designing of embedded system is hardware software partitioning. Hardware software partitioning is nothing but deciding which components of the system should be implemented in the hardware and which one in the software. Implementing in hardware and software is done considering the advantages and disadvantages of the hardware and software. For example, if we want to perform a delay, we have two options. We can do it in hardware or else in the software. In hardware, we can use a timer, or else in software, we can use a loop. When we do hardware software partitioning, we have two things. List of functional elements. These list of functional elements are also known to be the operators. For example, mean, max, or multiply, etc. And the second one is list of implementations available. There are mainly four types of implementations. First one is purely software implementation. In this purely software implementation, input is given and the software computation happens inside and then gives the output. Second one is purely hardware implementation. Example, analog digital converter. The third one is software implementation with the help of hardware. And the fourth one is hardware implementation with the help of software. For example, let us consider a timer, Intel 8053. Being a programmable timer, we require software support for initialization and stop. And another example for this is interrupt controller, which requires software for it. For example, consider a person who plays games a lot. He has a PC with a baddest video accelerator chip. Without the chip, software is responsible for the scene rendering. With the video accelerator, much of the rendering responsibilities are moved to the hardware. Without the accelerator, PC games don't have the same impact. They are slow and do not execute smoothly, but they do execute. A faster CPU makes a big difference, as you would expect, but the big payback comes with the latest graphics accelerator chip. So, deciding which task is to be done by software and which task is to be done by hardware plays a crucial role in designing an embedded system, which is known to be the partitioning of hardware and